Well, welcome back to Pastor Kevin and Friends, where Jesus does miracles and Pastor Kevin does tricks. I want to tell you a story. Now, I have this ruler, and it's actually a tape measure. It's 39 inches long, about 39 and a half inches long. But it makes me think of us, and it makes me think of life because, sometimes our enemy will tell us that we're useless. Our enemy likes to cut us down, tear us apart. Our enemy might tell us that we would be better off someplace else, maybe not even around. And sometimes our enemy uses other people to speak to us. He says, "You're doomed. You're never going to get out of this. There is no way out. You're a mess. You're useless." He will tell us that everyone is against us. He will tell us that confession doesn't matter. But God's word speaks differently than that. God's word says in Colossians chapter 3, I believe it is verse 12, it says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and peace." You see, in Jesus, in Jesus alone, we have a new name. We have a new design. We have a new look. We are chosen. We are holy. We are set apart. We are dearly loved. We belong. We don't have to be insecure, worried, hurried, living to prove ourselves. We don't need to stress about our press because we are a friend of Jesus. He calls us friend. He calls us beloved. He calls us chosen before creation. He calls us free, masterpiece, temple, child of God, brand new, greatly loved. He calls you son. He calls you daughter. He calls you beloved. And when we put our trust in him, those things that have been used by our enemy to tear us apart become restored. Because Jesus is in the business of restoring. And the truth of God's word will set you free if you will allow him. Blessings, friends.